Hello everyone, I am Mary Pugh and I am super excited to share with you the gift of Arbonne. And before I get started into what Arbonne is and break them down as a company, I want to share with you how I got started and a little bit about myself. I am married and I have an amazing 2-year-old baby boy. I actually went to a foot soaks and facials event with a friend, and I completely was was not willing to try the skincare because I was just fine with soap and water and everything broke me out anyway. So I didn't want to try it. She talked me into it reluctantly, and I fell in love with it. Didn't break me out. I started to hear about the income potential, and that's what drew me in. I just been so blessed with this opportunity. The 30-day healthy living is what actually changed my life completely for the better. I did the 30-day healthy living program, and I have never felt the same since. I have more energy than I've ever had. So I'm super excited to share with you about this amazing company. We are a 37-year-old company. We have been 100% certified vegan since the beginning. So we're not new to this healthy living. We are backed by amazing research and science. We are botanically based. We have no mineral oil, which is a derivative of gasoline. So don't put that on your skin, guys. It's not good for you. We have no mineral oil in our products. We have no whey, no soy, no gluten. No dairy in our products. We are an botanically based company whose motto is pure, safe, and beneficial, and we stand behind having the best of science and nature. We are continuing to grow and expand internationally. We are now in Canada, the UK, Poland, Taiwan, New Zealand, Australia, and we're going to be launching into Germany next year. Oh my gosh, how exciting is that? We're going to be in Germany. So not only are we a 37-year-old company, but there's so much room for growth because we've been in the United States for so long, and we're just now tapping into markets that are growing with health and wellness. So yes, we are a health and wellness company as well as skincare. We have 96% of our products are actually gender neutral, which is amazing. So men and women use it from infant age all the way to the baby boomers and golden years. Oh my gosh. So with us being around for that long, we don't have to try out new things and new ways to discover how to get things healthy in our products. We have had amazingly awesome ingredients since the beginning, mainly because we are going by the European standard. They are so strict on their standards that they have over 1,500 chemicals that are banned. And guess what, guys? All of them are allowed in the United States. I'll let that sink in for a second. That's pretty scary. The United States has only banned, I think now, only 11 single ingredients. I could be wrong. Give or take a few, one or two. But that just shows you how amazing this company is in making sure that we put greatness on and in our body. So when I started Arbonne, I was already buying products such as Secret deodorant. I was buying Colgate toothpaste, Sensodyne most of the times because my teeth were super sensitive. So all I did was just switch it. So what we do is we do the stop, start, share. It's very simple, just for saying I stopped using my Secret deodorant, replaced it with Arbonne deodorant, and I share it with everybody. That's what we do. We stop using the products that don't serve our bodies, start using Arbonne's pure, safe, and beneficial, amazing products, and we share them with our friends and family and people that we love and people that they love. And that's how we run our business. So we sorry, I have notes. Gosh, guys, how easy is Arbonne to get to read off of notes? We have now deemed what we do as social marketing. And social marketing is just basically, we don't have that middleman. We don't have where our products are made at a warehouse. Then they got to go through here. Then they got to go through there. Then they got to go through, all of these other different chains before they actually get into the consumer's hand. And by then, oh my gosh, with advertising and everything, prices are jacked all the way up. How many of you have seen a can that says 5 cents on it? Right. When is the last time you bought a can of soda for 5 cents? Right. Because they go through so much processing and so much middle work that they're so expensive at the end. $1.50 for a can of soda. I don't know. I don't buy soda, but I'm sure they're expensive now compared to 5 cents. You get it sold back for 5 cents. It's probably how much it would have initially costed if it just went from the manufacturer straight to the consumer, which is how Arbonne works. How awesome. So they take the products, they make it there, and guess what? Through us as independent consultants, they go straight shipped to the consumer. We don't have to hand deliver anything. It gets straight shipped to them, and that's what I do. I teach people how to order online. It goes right to them. How awesome. And all the extra money that's in between, guess what they do with it? They use it for research and development. Why our products are so inexpensive to be Swiss formulated. I don't know if you've ever went to like Macy's or something like that, and you see that little glass box down at the bottom that's like hidden. The price tag is like $300 for one product. Yeah, that's the value of a Swiss formulated product, because it's made so purely, because they have such amazing ingredient policies. So with that money, not only does it go into our research and development to make amazing products, but it also pays us as the consultant very good compensation. And that's how Arbonne's able to do so, because we don't have to pay for all the extra things. So we're able to direct that money into using pure, safer skincare products. Our compensation plan is brilliant. We all start out as consultants, and then we choose from there where we want to be. So the best part about Arbonne is there is no prerequisites. There is no educational background that you need. There is no background checks. What? So anyone can start a business with Arbonne. Anyone. There is no ethnicity, no race requirement. You just have to be 18. That's not too much to ask for. And you have to be passionate. You have to love people. Because guess what? Everybody loves people. They may not want to admit it. And if you don't love people, you can learn to love people. It's not that hard. We always say that Arbonne is personal development wrapped in skincare. So we all have the same products. We all have the same 24 hours. We all have the same training. So literally, you can do this if I can. I was super shy. I only spoke to the friends that I had. But when I realized I was just reading note cards, what? A world of change for my life, because now I'm able to bless others with the opportunity to have healthier skin, healthier insides, feel great, look great. Oh my gosh, just a combination of wonderful things through Arbonne. So we stop, start, and share again. And I just want to give you that because that's so simple. It's so simple to understand. Just stop using the products that don't serve you. Start using Arbonne's beneficial products and just share them. So you only need about 10 to 15 hours to work Arbonne a week. A week. I was watching that in TV. I was watching more than that in TV. So it's amazing how part-time Arbonne can be a fit into your life, and you're able to run a multi-million-dollar business. Because that's what we have. Oh my gosh. So we go and find people who want to do the same thing. And that's where exponential growth comes in. Because guys, we don't do a business to work our socks off. We do a business to share it with others and bless others so that we're still working the same amount of hours as everyone else, 10 to 15 hours. It's very duplicatable. We always say the best copycat in Arbonne wins. And it's true. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about our compensation plan. Everyone starts as a consultant, as I said before, as a district manager, which is the first level in Arbonne. This does not mean you're over any district. This just means the pay rate, the pay bracket that you're in. So as a district manager, you're earning anywhere between, on average, $500 to $1,500 a month. That's pretty decent. As an area manager, which is the second level, you're now earning between $1,500 and about $4,000 a month. You guys, as an area manager, your business is now willable. Not just down to one generation, down 3 generations. Oh my gosh, you don't understand how much of an impact that can make in someone's life, that they can will their business, that they only work for 10 to 15 hours a week to someone. Regional vice president is the third level in Arbonne. Again, you're not over a region. You now get a white Mercedes. It is yours, guys. You go, you pick that white Mercedes out. It can be totally paid off. You bought it for $500. Cool. Guess what? Arbonne's going to pop an extra $800 into your paycheck in the United States. It's different for different countries. In your paycheck just to pay for that vehicle. And if it's already paid off, guess what? Pocket it. And that's on top of their average earnings between $5,000 and $10,000 a month. OMG. That's only working 10 to 15 hours. You never work any harder if you want to, but why? As a national vice president, which is a tippy top level of Arbonne, which does not mean there's a cap on anything. Their average is $20,000 a month. $20,000 a month on average. And that is on average. And there is no glass ceiling. You can make as much as you want as a national vice president. How awesome is that? Oh my gosh. Before I quit my corporate job, I could have never made $20,000 a month doing what I was doing. And I realized that just doing this for 10 to 15 hours a week, you can make that much money. You're just serving others, helping others, showing others, duplicating yourself. And at this level, still, you get that bonus money. But now instead of $800 in the United States, you get $1,000 in the United States. And you get a trip to Hawaii every single year. How awesome is that? What? Hawaii? Paid for. So it's a fantastic business card to be driving a white Mercedes. So like I said, there is no glass ceiling. The harder you work, the longer you stay in Arbonne, the more success you will see and the more success you will get. So if it takes you 2 years to get to $20,000 a month, would you be mad? No. If it took you 10 years to get to $20,000 a month, would you be mad? I don't think so. Just for working 10 to 15 hours a week, spending time with your family, spending time with the people that matter to you. If you have children, being able to be present in their life. I thank God that I now have the opportunity to be home with my son. Oh my gosh. And build my Arbonne business from home. Just going out and meeting people and sharing my love and my passion for helping people to be healthier. We don't know what we're putting on our skin prior to being educated about it. So I love doing that. And if I can do it from reading note cards, I'm going to do it. So my reason for doing Arbonne constantly changes. It's now not to be able to be home and stay with my son because I'm home with him. But it's now to realize that my health is important. Other people's health is important. And that I want to own my own salons and barbershops. That's been a dream of mine for so long. And I remember my aunt saying to me, if you wake up every day and you are saying to yourself, I'm going to be a hairstylist, you'll be a hairstylist. Guess what? I wasn't saying that to myself, but I knew I wanted to be a hairstylist. So guess what I did? Every morning I woke up and said, I am going to be a hairstylist. And this was my 15-year-old self. Every morning I'm going to be a hairstylist. But guess what, guys? We all get backtracked. We all fall into the 9 to 5, paycheck to paycheck. And that was me. I lost my dream until I found Arbonne. And I'll try not to cry. I will. But I lost my dream until I discovered Arbonne. And when the lady that discovered, that sound wrong, but when the lady that talked to me about Arbonne actually gave me my dream back of knowing that if I just do this 10 to 15 hours a week and stay consistent, that I would be able to fulfill that dream of owning my own salons, I had my hope back. I knew that that was my passion and that I had lost it because I was so caught up in paying bills. I was so caught up in wanting to just get ahead and pay off school loans. Guys, add a kid and a husband to that. Oh my gosh, dreams were gone until Arbonne. So I am so grateful that I get to bless you with this opportunity. If you even had a little inkling, a little tingling in your stomach, or it was like, oh wow, what are my dreams? Or, oh, I have this dream, but how am I going to get there? Maybe Arbonne can be that vehicle for you. And I am so willing to just show you that. So if you're interested, talk to me about sitting down with you for coffee or a phone call or a meeting.